Well, I work in a lot of different materials. I mean, the primary material is clay, but I've worked in cement and wood and bronze and plaster and various things. So it just depends.
So it really isn't, your forte really isn't just clay. So
No,
you're not just
no,
a
it's
clay.
multimedia. Multimedia.
I see. Do you paint as well?
I used to a long time ago. But
you had a commission. We're talking about commissions at the White House.
Yes. Yes, I was one of 14 potters selected from the United States to make dinnerware for the White House when Carter was president. And I didn't know where the dinnerware set was going. Ann Robbins of the Craft and Folk Art Museum called me one time and said, just trust me, trust me.
Oh, she just told you to go ahead and
make something.
I'm going to hold this plate.
Sure,
I'm sure this plate isn't like the dinnerware, but it shows the type of work.
Right.
Is this?
No, that wasn't a white hair.
But I mean, would it have been
it was porcelain, yes.
It was porcelain. Porcelain's different than
stoneware. Stoneware has impurities in it. Porcelain is pure clay. So.
I see. And let's show the back too, because I think that porcelain's always white, clear.
Yes, right.
I see. Okay. All right. So what happened then?
It's so nice to be here, Joan.
So happy to
then what happened? When? After the White House?
Yeah.
Well, nothing. It traveled. It was a traveling show.
Oh, it was.
And it went to the Smithsonian and the Contemporary Craft Museum in New York and various places across country.
You know, you've shown in more than 50 venues, all different kinds of art galleries, museums, the Craft and Folk Art Museum, the Museum of Contemporary Crafts in New York, the Renwick, all craft. I mean, you've shown at the LA County Museum too, but I mean, you've shown in a lot of craft museums. What's the difference, and how do you define your work as a craft or not craft? Or
I don't define my work as craft. I define it as art. I mean, it's work. It's my passion, and I think the labels really are silly. I mean, what's a craft? I mean, there are wonderful things that are made by craftsmen all over the world, and I don't think they're less than what painters do with paintings or sculptors do.
But they're always put in a category, aren't they?
I know, because cultures always want to pigeonhole everything. They want to put a label on something and neatly package it. And so we know that this is a drawer and we put that label on it. So it's silly, but that's my point of view. So.